Good evening, America, and welcome to a special Cinco de Daddio edition of the 5-Minute News Hour. With me, as once before, is Kevin Gartland. Kevin?
I am very, very proud to be here today with my son, Cinco de Mayo, playing hurt. Had the old two-level cervical fusion. Looks like OJ got started on the cold, but then ran out of time and energy. But here we are. Brian, take it away.
President Barack Obama started his re-election campaign at a rally at Virginia Commonwealth University today, conveniently a week after Richmond's top journalist left town. Our first African-American president will speak in the capital city of a state that voted Democrat for the first time since the split of the Dixiecrats from the party during the civil rights movement of the 1960s, the former capital of the Confederate States of America. Obama is expected to ride past the statues of Robert E. Lee, Stonewall Jackson, and Jefferson Davis, not even needing to flip them off. The presidential limo will say enough. The city will have a shift in the air with the arrival of the president, not because of racist grudges or dissatisfaction with economic growth, but thousands of hipsters are actually expected to give a shit about something today. No word yet on the rumors that the president is thinking of offering VCU men's basketball coach Shaka Smart the position of Secretary of Havoc Defense.
Havoc. In more American political news, Arizona Governor Jan Brewer signed a Planned Parenthood funding ban which takes effect immediately, thereby ensuring future generations of vapid, vacuous leadership in the low bastion of freedom that someday may celebrate Daylight Savings Time, Martin Luther King Day, and the possibility that the Earth is round.
Highly unlikely. The Kentucky Derby will be held today.
I like the Kentucky Turban myself.
I like the Kentucky Turdy.
Okay.
The Kentucky Derby will be held today, and no, your horse will not win. Called by some the fastest 2 minutes in sports, those people have clearly not spoken to any of my exes.
Nor have I.
Nor should you.
Yes. Citing his politics as being too liberal, opponents of Iranian President Ahmadinejad have won a majority of seats in the Iranian legislature. Ayatollah Santorum and Imam Gingrich and Kane vow that stoning Ann Coulter and Michelle Bachmann to their senses remains a priority.
Of the highest import. The largest and brightest full moon of the year will appear in the sky tonight, so if you're looking for a pina colada later, avoid Trader Vic's. The moon is expected to be the fullest, brightest thing in the sky since last year's Mensa helicopter chili eating contest.
Cinco de Mayo is celebrated today in thousands of 7-Eleven parking lots. Coincidentally, it falls on the 5th of May this year.
Are you sure about that?
I see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
Doesn't sound right.
All right. The holiday commemorates the Mexican victory over the French at the Battle of Puebla in 1862. Really, Mexico? Any excuse for a party, but celebrating a victory over the French?
We've all done it.
I would like some Vichy soir with that, please.
Ooh.
Continuing.
The extremely conservative Greek political party Golden Dawn, whose solution to illegal immigration is to place mines along the border, and whose supporters are known to throw up the Nazi salute, are expected to win seats in Greek parliament Sunday. Said Greece, "We've had democracy forever, we're fucking over it." Then asked, "Will anyone give us $5? $5 for anything, please. We'll oil wrestle. Anything."
Speaking of oil wrestling, Catholic cardinals have led the crackdown on nuns. The Leadership Council of Women Religious will now be led exclusively by male bishops, including former Boston Cardinal Bernard Law, who was ousted from his position in 2002, and what a position it was, for a failure to deal with the rampant sexual abuse among the clergy in Boston. The new focus is now being placed, rather than on social justice, it will be on banning gay marriage, contraception, abortion, and diddling young altar boys.
Keeping them on their knees for years to come.
And, as of yesterday, all nuclear reactors in Japan have been taken offline. Perennial nightlights Hiroshima and Nagasaki were unavailable for comment, but Chernobyl and 3 Mile Island were heard to have laughed derisively. You pussies, you pussies.
Domo, Daddy-o.
But on a serious note, arigato. Longtime Yankee closer Mariano Rivera suffered a torn meniscus and anterior cruciate ligament Wednesday night in Kansas City. While I believe in live and let live, and I'm not familiar with Panamanian sexual practices, a potential career-ending injury incurred while shagging flies seems to be God's way of bringing justice to the universe. So say I.
So say we both. For all of us here at the 5-Minute News Hour,
both of us.
All the two of us, we would like to thank you for tuning in. Even if you didn't. Wait, no, wait, if you didn't, fuck you.
Twice.
Twice.
On a Cinco de Mayo.
Yes.
Indeed.
Have a good night.
And a great night.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.